What's going on, you guys? Today, I want to cover something about a limiting belief that you may be having that's holding you back from reaching your fitness goals. It's to do with energy. It's to do specifically with a lack of energy with you folks that are working demanding jobs in the corporate world, or maybe you have your own business, or whatever the deal is. You're in a demanding career or business, and you have the thought of just, I just don't have the energy around my work demands and such to be to be training and working to build my best physique. That's what I want to go over today. So guys, please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel. I cover a lot of topic to help you guys break through limiting beliefs, and as well as with the training science and nutrition science to help you to be making gains. And to introduce myself, my name is Nick Venuto. I am an online fitness coach and trainer. I have been for over 6 years now, and I've been involved with fitness a total of 15 plus years. And all of my time with spent in the gym and with training, I have always balanced it around other things. And I'm not, and you know, and I'll disclose I'm a very disciplined and motivated person, but most people have to balance this around other things, i.e., work, school, and else, which do we do feel drained and exhausted from it, but it is very worth it to do so. When I got involved with training, I was 16, turning 17, so I was in high school at that time, and obviously getting off from school, and then instead of just getting right to homework, I was getting into the gym and training, and whatever that is, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon after 6, 7, 8 hours of just being in classes I didn't enjoy and just an environment I didn't enjoy in school. And I still got it done. When I was in college, I worked part time, went to school full time, taking 5 or 6 classes at a time. And again, I always got in my training. I'd wake up early to get it done at that time. And then I was priorly in public accounting. And that is, if anyone knows what that field, I did financial statement auditing specifically. And that's mentally demanding work. It's just a lot of figuring things out with when you're auditing the books of your clients. You not only with have to figure things out in terms of with the testing, but then we end up doing a lot of stuff where we're just fixing the books for our clients ourselves, which is very typical with financial statement auditing, especially if you're on smaller clients and such that don't have a lot of bandwidth, maybe not a lot of knowledge. You're just doing a lot of figuring out yourself of just almost doing the books for them to an extent, you know, not during the year, but during the audit at the end of their fiscal year when you're doing the audit, sometime, whatever it is, 2, 3 months after they close their books themselves. And you got to fix them. All right. So I've been in your exact shoes, and the same thing now with just with coaching others, and it's with my own business where I wear many hats, and I put a lot of time and thought in with how I write clients' programs and just how I got to coach them to help them get best results. Again, I make it as training science. Look, guys, it's not rocket science, but there is science behind it. And me personally, as someone that really cares to get people good results, I put a lot more time into it than the average person. I've been that way with everything. Even when I worked at a corporate gym growing up, I was the one always made the time to be cleaning the gym floor and this and that. Uh, so I'm been where you've been at the whole time I've been training, and I'm currently there now. With you do feel exhausted, it would feel easier to be just doing things that are easier versus training and pushing yourself in the gym around your work and whatever schedule it is, with school, with whatever it is that's mentally demanding and exhausting for you. But here's the thing. You can push yourself and achieve your goals despite the challenges you're having with feeling just drained and exhausted from your demanding work days, with it just being jam-packed schedule wise. You're doing mentally demanding work. It's challenging work. You're a go-getter, and you just get a lot of work on your plate where you're pushed harder than others in your field. I'm assuming that's you, because you probably wouldn't be watching this if you're not the type that just likes to accomplish things and achieve things. It's very typically some of the laziest people I met in the corporate field were the ones that were not pushing themselves in the gym. They were fat and out of shape, and they looked the part as incompetent people. But I don't think that's you. So that's why I'm making these assumptions, because I know how it is. Not everyone. Sometimes there's people that are in good shape. They're just not very competent, don't care about other things. But in general, I found the people that really take care of themselves and stuff physically and such, they're usually just very competent, go-getting type people. Those kinds of characteristics go together. So, and I think I think you want to be like that too, but you have to push yourself sometimes to be better off. Like even when you physically rehab an injury, it's like the stuff hurts at first when you're doing it, but you just get stronger as you push yourselves more. So what's going to happen if you're if you have a lot if you feel like you just don't have good energy to be training around your work demands, and but then you do push yourself and do what you can, even if you start with 2 or 3 days a week in the gym, which is all most people need to be getting started. You don't need to do more than that. If you do that, it's going to improve what your mental focus and your energy levels. It's going to actually get better for you to an extent. You can overextend yourself too if you just start too much too soon, but you start with 2 or 3 days a week in the gym, and it's going to help you with just having better energy and focus. And when that happens, you end up operating at a better bandwidth, so to speak. You can be more efficient with your time. You just have better mental clarity. You're more motivated. You're going to feel better about yourself even before you start noticing physical changes. You're just going to feel better that you're putting more work in to crush your goals, and you're just taking on a good endeavor. And part of it has to do with hormones, but it has to do also with physical movements. I just raise my hand up like this, okay? It starts in the mind, right? Your brain is what starts everything, not just with movements that you do that are more thinking, like solving a math problem, physical movements too. That's why you maybe had to have someone teach you how to start a lawnmower the first time. Everything starts in the mind, including physical movement. So I just know, and I don't know how to explain it much better than what I'm doing, but I know that there is just a correlation. It helps you with the mental things you do, and with not only with your mindset, but with just your ability to cognitively handle things, with problem solving, analytical. Physical exercise helps with that, even if it be kind of indirectly. It's I don't know. It's just fascinating to me. So guys, when you go and take on the duty of training yourself to improve your physique, or even if you don't have serious physique goals, but you're just doing something physical to be physically fit, even if it's not the gym, and you do this around a demanding schedule where you're legitimately are tired. I'm not saying you're not. You're legitimately tired. It's gonna improve yourself in terms of your energy and your focus levels. All right. I'm not saying you're just gonna feel you're gonna be just raring to be doing marathons around your work schedule, but it's going to help you improve yourself if you do it within the right if in the right balance, i.e., 2 or 3 days a week, maybe just 4 days a week as you get more to intermediate and advanced. No one needs to be doing more than that. Certainly can, because you might find it's just so helpful for you to break up your days and keep grounded, but it's not necessary. So, yeah, guys, the limiting belief, it's kind of like an indirect thing. Like, yeah, you're going to be tired and exhausted with training around your work days, but it's worth it when you reach your physique goals, and it's just worth it when you just improve the bandwidth you can operate at. You have better energy, and you're able to get more done, and you're gonna be feeling better too of just making a better lifestyle choice versus whatever it is people do that just decide not to be training around their work schedules, whether they're just waking up at the last minute to get to work, just moseying about in their mornings, I don't know, scrolling through TikTok. They get home, whatever, just drinking beer, playing video games, just whatever, watching Netflix, watching TV, again, scrolling social feeds on here on YouTube, not watching stuff like this that empowers you to make better choices, but just watching tons of mindless stuff that's just nothing but amusement and entertainment. I don't know. I guess so. And there's a balance level, right? We got to enjoy ourselves doing things too, but can't spend all the time doing that stuff. We got to have a level of balance to be doing productive things outside of our work and our whatever, our schooling, and the kind of tasks that we just have to do as part of making a living and being able to live. All right. So, and guys, here's the deal. You're not having good energy and stuff, and you're just having the feelings like, yeah, I'm just too exhausted to train. You just decide to act upon those feelings and not train. You're not going to be feeling any better. I tell you that. It's not going to get any easier to start. It's going to be worse. And the best equilibrium you're going to be able to find is going to be some level of balance with putting in work to either improve your physique or just maintain a healthy body weight and be active. Some level of balance between that, along with work and along with just whatever else you have to work to achieve. All right. So that's the deal. That's just the law of the jungle. So, guys, the takeaway: I want you to get after it, even if you're exhausted and stuff, and just keep following along here. Please subscribe here on YouTube. Follow my Instagram as well at Nick Venuto Fitness. My content is very tailored to you folks that are trying to balance fitness with improving your physique, with gaining muscle and strength, as well as with fat loss as well, and balancing those endeavors around your work and career demands and business demands. Because I'm there yourself, and I've been there, and I've always been there, and so I very much sympathize with the challenges, and I know how to help you overcome them. So again, please subscribe, like this video, comment. Let me know any questions you have. I'm happy to answer things, even just that are specific with your situation. I share a lot of knowledge, and guys, just, and if you're already getting after it, good work, and keep getting after it, you guys. Again, please subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned.